Okay, we got a Ford Focus C-Max, a 05 reg. So the daughter decided she was going to try and drive through the ford, which is a creek in England, and it was about a foot of water and it killed the starter. So hopefully that's all it's killed. I've got a reconditioned starter here to put in. First thing, some people, I didn't know this until Reese just now. You open the hood, lift that, turn it one way, that way it pops, then you turn it the other way and that releases the safety mechanism. Now, disconnected the battery, and I've put a little bit of tape on there because this thing kind of wanted to creep over there a minute ago. It was touching, but I don't care if it touches now. There's the fuse box. I checked to see if I could find a fuse that was gone. So the thing, and that opens by pushing on the top side like this and lifting it up. Now here's the airbox. This has got to come out. Those hex head screws there. There's the filter in nice condition. This is rubber mounted. We got a rubber O-ring on this one. Take that off. It's a plug over here. It comes out. There's a thing down there underneath, so it doesn't want to go very far. And that gets you almost close enough to see what's going on. And where is it gone to? Oh, here's one of the screws right there by the label. There's one of the top screws. That's the top one. That's a long one too. There's 3 screws, 2 long ones and 1 short one. So now that's the top. You can't see much from the top. You can get the 1 screw, but I think you can probably get it from the bottom better. So let's go see what we can see down here. Now this Ford, it's the first time I've run into this. It has a wire, a starter connector, I would call it, up there. That instead of having 2 wires, it fits into a harness. So it's going to be real hard to get those things on with the engine up. It's hard to get them off. Not really hard to get them off, but so it's going to take, I'm going to have to drop it 4 or 5 times, I'm sure, before I finally get that on there. So this was about 65 pounds. Very jolly old England. I have to get that off. I don't need it right now anyway, just for what I'm going to show you. So the starter, you get your butt down here. Okay, there's the oil filter. Now I got it out without taking the oil filter off, but it was a bit finagly, picky, whatever. And then over there is where the starter goes. Okay, so you got 3 holes, 1 at the top. I got to figure out which one's the short one. I think it's that one over there on the top right hand side. And there's the wiring harness. So you got to get the starter in, or you got to get that harness on. I'm not sure which way it's going to work. It seems like it'd be nice if we could put the starter in and then hook that onto the starter, but the access, I had to take it down to get it off. So, and then there's a couple of connections that you have to remember. There's one there there's not many. It's just one that I can think of. And you got to be careful not to break wires. This oil filter was extremely difficult to get off. So I'll come back for part 2 in a minute. Got to get it up in there. I'll see how it goes getting it in there, and then have a little look. Maybe put 1 bolt in the starter to hold it in place to see if I can get that harness on there first, second, whatever. I don't know. Just gonna start doing it now and take care of it. So there's your starter opening, and there's the connector. This thing right here, this black thing. I almost broke it trying to figure out how to get it off. Finally realized it was screwed on. I thought it said open up and then it'd be the old way, but it's a connector, so you got to do that. All right, I got to get I'm going to try and listen to the U.S. Open golf. Tiger Woods has triple bogeyed the first hole, so he's playing on 7. He was hitting 8 off the tee, second hole, and then he bogeyed that too. So he's not off to a good start. I think I feel for the guy. Anyway, maybe talk to you later.